Joining me now is Louisiana Senator John Kennedy. Senator, as I said at the outset of the angle, this seems almost vindictive at this point. What's your read?
Well, I'm trying to be more careful now that I know you can be slapped for telling a bad joke. But in my opinion, unless you have untreated mental illness, most fair-minded Americans understand that while Republicans are not perfect, the other side, or at least most members of the other side, are crazy. And the leader, of course, of the other side is President Biden. President Biden has been an almost perfect example of ineptitude. The Biden administration stands for more government, higher taxes, more spending, more debt, more regulation, a weaker military, abortion on demand. They want to turn cops into social workers. The Biden administration has mismanaged Congress, it's mismanaged COVID, it's mismanaged immigration, it's mismanaged crime, it's mismanaged Afghanistan, and it's mismanaged inflation. But it's worth asking why. I mean, there's some smart people in the Biden administration. And I think the answer to that is clear, too. The Biden administration has embraced and is being run by the wokers. It's easy to recognize the wokers. They hate George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Dr. Zeus, and Mr. Potato Head. The wokers also hate America, and they want to beat the crap out of it. And the wokers think they're smarter and more virtuous than the rest of us. They think all non-wokers are racist and ignorant and misogynistic. They think we should shut up and listen to them and let them run our lives, and they'll let us maybe eat meat occasionally. And that is a long-winded way of explaining why the majority of the American people right now trust the Biden administration like they trust a Kmart bathroom.
That's an insult to the Kmart bathrooms out there, Senator, but I'll leave that be. Speaking of the inflation problem, earlier today, the president suggested once again that it's not really his fault.
Putin's invasion of Ukraine has driven up gas prices and food prices all over the world. We saw that in yesterday's inflation data. What people don't know is that 70% of the increase in inflation was a consequence of Putin's price hike because of the impact on oil prices. 70%.
We're not sure where he got that 70% line. The inflation rate was at 7.9% in February versus 8.5% now. Senator, they're trying to spin this like it's a messaging problem. This is a policy problem through and through, but they keep doing what obviously isn't working given these disastrous polls for them.
Well, here's what the American people see. First, the president blamed inflation on COVID, and then he blamed it on greedy businesswomen and greedy businessmen. And then the president said inflation is caused by unemployment. And now he's saying Putin did it. As I've said before, I wouldn't be surprised if the White House tried to claim tomorrow that inflation originated in a bat. But the truth is that President Biden has no one else to plausibly blame but himself. And all the American people know, well, let me put it another way. When a honey bun costs $20 and you're homeless on the beach eating seaweed, most Americans are going to blame President Biden, as they should.
Senator, it's great to see you tonight, as always. Thank you so much.